MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive stand.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The third baseman, number 16.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Andrew Benintendi is the second out of the opening frame. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting it, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. And they're runners at the corners now. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So striding forward now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-2, full count. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So stepping in, David Fletcher. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And
who do you have on third
right
base,
over
man?
the head of Freeman
terrible.
at first. Now with the plate, Albert Pujols. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play. So coming to the plate, Alex Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Alex Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Line towards center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw to the plate. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano as he drives a liner to right center. And that's in there, base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The run scores from second, now a 5-3 game. And he's able to get back to first, no problem. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes a called strike one. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Ball, that's off the plate.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And a fastball is in there for strike one.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Upton stands at first with 1 out. And there goes Upton. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The designated hitter, number 9, Tommy Rosella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Anthony Rendon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. And not in time as the second run scores.
The right fielder, number 18, Playin. Good win.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ready with the 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Eight runs, only 3 hits.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. The shot to second base and handled for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ender Inciarte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Softly hit toward the hole, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Alex Jackson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hit on the ground to 3rd. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Now that
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons, who's one.
Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just inside. Too high, and it's 3-0. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. A man at second with 1 down, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Fielder number 18, Playin.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ty Buttrey, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Goodwin. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, 10 hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. From the belt, kicks and deals. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in, Alex Jackson. And we'll...
Hey, what's hooked up to this?
The speakers?
Yeah. It's not my game. What are you playing?
What's the bigger one, maybe? Is it off now?
See what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Consider for Atlanta, number 16.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. To the plate now, Dansby Swanson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him. Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
And leading off. The Angels, the first baseman, Albert WOOO.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 to Jason Castro. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
now batting.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Throw 2 strikes for a swung.
Here now the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Noah Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. In now, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he rips it on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. For the plate now is the designated.
Leading off to the Braves, the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He went deep back in the 5th. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. One there. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop,
Hansel Robles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing, and he pops him up.
No fucking way.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Swanson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. And And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now. Brian Goodwin will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Martin typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to pack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Jason Castro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. And he is in there. Here's Justin Upton now. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is
and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 12-9 the final in this one. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never